You know that moment when you just look at your life and think, this can't be all that there is. I was tired mentally, physically, and otherwise. This video is for every woman in her 20s who is feeling overwhelmed, overworked, overstretched. I'm not an expert, I'm just a girl figuring things out. Sometimes our nervous system just needs silence. Forget about what's trending, just start with something that is consistent. Softness lives in your body, not productivity. What part of your journey are you on right now?
Got me feeling so incredible. Would you mind, maybe love me, baby, are you down? Can you let me know? Let me thank you, leave me, put it down, then it's time to go. Get it like you love me, but you don't, boy, it's just for sure. Take it or leave it, you gotta take.
You know that moment when you just look at your life and think, this can't be all that there is. That used to be me too. Hi, I'm Didi, and I realized that I needed a self-care journey that was just way beyond makeup and bubble baths. I was tired mentally, physically, and otherwise. I was just giving a whole lot of myself into everything and out there, and I wasn't giving anything back to myself. So I started asking myself, what would it feel like to choose myself and rest instead of burnout? What would it feel like to choose myself even when no one is clapping? To be soft, even in a world that rewards hardness. This video is for every woman in her 20s who is feeling overwhelmed, overworked, overstretched, overextended, or who is just trying to figure things out. If that is you, you're welcome. In this video, I'll be sharing 3 phases of how I started my self-care journey and how you too can. I'm not an expert, I'm just a girl figuring things out and just, bringing you along. Please subscribe and share this to anyone who might need it. Don't forget to like and drop your comment below on what your thoughts might be. Let's talk, let's go. So let's get right into it. Phase 1, reset. Last year, I was just surviving. There was a week last year where I was just surviving. I was emotionally drained. I was physically drained. I was just working back to back, trying to grow my career, trying to grow my business, while at the same time healing from a very long relationship that left me completely drained and exhausted. I would cry sometimes but still show up online because who was going to help me? Sometimes survival just becomes so normal, so familiar, that you forget that you actually do deserve more and you deserve better. So if you feel like you are like barely surviving, I think the first step would be to not change everything, but actually to pause, Hold up. That should be the first step. You should ask yourself, what do I need more right now? Is it stillness? Is it food? Is it support? Just start there. Like, that is like your first step. 2, I created a safe space and it changed everything. I didn't have a fancy apartment. I still don't. But I made one corner of my room felt like peace. For me, soft space means a refreshing shower, my skincare routine done slowly and gently, and a book to help refresh my memory, refresh my mind, and just keep me cool. So your soft space isn't just about aesthetic, it's about how it makes you feel. Pick a space in your home, a chair, a little corner, your bed, clean it, add items you love, and let that space become a place where you are able to breathe again. The quiet detox starts helping breathe again. There was a day I took a shower, no music, no scrolling, no rush, just a longer shower. I came out refreshed. I came out feeling very relieved. I came out with tears in my eyes, and it wasn't because of sadness. It was just something of a serious relief. Sometimes our nervous system just needs silence, not just sleep, just silence, stillness, quietness. So a 3 days detox, or should I say 3-step detox, would be 1 hour of no noise where you have no music. Just you can be in a position where you can even hear your own breath, like you can hear how the sound of your breath. That is one of the 3 days detox. You can have a cold shower, a cold towel or ice on your face. You can also take a very slow and intentional bath. Like, Oh my god, guys, there is really nothing a cold, slow, intentional shower cannot solve. Like, I will legit be having to rush home just to go and, have this slow and gentle shower. Like, you should really try it, honestly, and just let me know how you feel. 4, name what you've been carrying. Ask yourself, what are these invisible loads that you're carrying quietly? Talk about things that you are holding close to your chest, things you're holding quietly. It could be pain, it could be pressure, it could be fear, it could be some unrealistic expectations. Sometimes it could even be guilt, you know. Name what you're feeling, name what you're carrying secret. You don't have to fix it yet. Just name it. And like, honestly, that is just the first step. Phase 2, review. My morning work changed everything. At first, I didn't have like this full morning routine. But just stepping out for like a few minutes walk is like an energy reboot for me. Like anytime I know I'm going to be having like a very long day, I just wake up in the morning and I go for a morning walk and I come back feeling so refreshed, so relaxed, so energized. In fact, anytime I do that, I feel like I can take on the whole world's problem. It clears my head, it gives me energy, it reminds me that I am alive and I'm in control of my day. You don't need this perfect morning routine. You just need one thing that makes you feel alive and energized. You can go for a morning walk, you could journal your thoughts, you could just sit in silence, honestly. 2, journaling my negative thoughts helped me reframe my mind. Sometimes I'll just open my notepad and just write the ugliest thoughts I've been thinking about. Then I'll write positive things to counter whatever negative things I wrote. I'll just tell myself, oh, you are tired, you're not lazy, you are building, you are not behind, and so on. Journaling doesn't have to be deep or aesthetic. It just has to be real and honest, guys. Write down the thoughts that hurts you and then write down kind responses. Read it out aloud. Read the kind responses out aloud. Hear how your voice sounds when you're being kind to yourself. 3, skincare became my way to slow down. At night, I would just, put soft music on, wash my face, massage in some oils, read a few pages of books. It's not just about having a glowing skin. It's about slowing down my nervous system. It's about feeling safe in my body again. Forget about what's trending. Just start with something that is consistent. Some low effort skincare idea you can try, like in the morning, washing your face, moisturizing, applying sunscreen, even if Vaseline is all you have. At night, cleanse your face, apply whatever oil you have, and just relax. Phase 3, reclaim. 1, ask yourself, where do I feel tight? Before bed tonight, check in with your body, right? Touch your shoulders, stretch your arms, rub your thighs. Softness lives in your body, not productivity. There were nights where I had to cry, then sleep with my hands on my chest just to feel connected. And that was self-care too. I started talking to myself in the mirror. Yeah, it sounds weird. Yeah, I know it sounds very weird. I used to avoid mirror a lot. Now I catch myself looking at the mirror and I just say things like, you've been going through a lot, you're still here, you don't have to do this all day, things to just, keep my spirits high and moving. Try this tomorrow, honestly, guys. When you see a reflection of yourself, pause and speak to yourself. Be kind. That's also a win. Self-celebration Sundays became my ritual, guys. Every Sunday, probably at night, I'll ask myself, what do I need to do more next week? What did I handle this week that no one noticed? Then I'll probably just, play my favorite song or just binge watch Netflix and eat something that I love. No guilt, just gratitude. So I want you to try this next Sunday, right? Choose a time, name your win, celebrate your efforts, not just the results, your effort. Today, I feel more fulfilled, more grounded, more like me. Self-care doesn't fix everything overnight, but it reminded me I am worth showing up for. If you watch this till now, thank you. My hope is that you don't only take notes, but you also take pauses. You deserve softness, you deserve peace, You don't need permission. You don't need a perfect life. You just need to start. Let me know what part of this video really stood out for you. What was talking to you too. And if this video helped you, please like and share it with a friend who might need it too. And please guys, subscribe if you really haven't. And don't forget to check out other videos from my channel. We are really building this together. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on the next one. So, what do you want me to talk about? What part of your journey are you on right now? You're not alone. Bye!